All right, y'all, we have a very exciting mail day for you today. I'm not going to show the box right away. It is a sealed vintage box. I'm going to show some of the things that you can get from this box first, as I feel like a lot of people are going to need a little bit of explanation. If you want to just see the box right away, just skip ahead a little bit. But here's going to be some examples of what you can get from this box. And you might already be able to tell that these are not like normal Pokemon cards. So these are Topps Chrome Pokemon. Now, this card art does exist in a couple of other Topps, so that's why you always want to look for this Topps Chrome. They're going to be, every single card is a foil, even though the PSA slab doesn't say it. You can kind of see the foil there. But yeah, they're very cool cards. This is pretty much my absolute favorite set. I have a lot of these cards. These are actually all like duplicates that I have right now. You can find all these currently on my eBay store at the time of recording this. And here's a new rarity, or a different rarity. You have the Spectra Chrome, where you'll see on these ones that don't have anything on the label, there's nothing there. The higher rarities will always be labeled. So Topps Chrome is actually a very beginner-friendly set. It's extremely easy to figure out what you have. And it's easy to tell what the good hits are because, you know, they're the popular Pokemon. Another cool thing is that, you know, there's two different series of Chrome. Here's a Dragonair Spectra, very nice card. And the second series has all Pokemon from 79, I believe, to 151. I'll make sure to edit that later if I'm wrong about that. But so you have just a ton of extremely collectible Pokemon. I mean, look at this batch that we have here already. You know, so you're basically guaranteed to have one of your favorite Pokemon are going to be in this set. Here's a Sparkle. Look how sweet this one looks. I love this Lapras because even the mist that like cuts into the Lapras art is sparkly. And you have that Sparkle Chrome down there. Very cool cards. And then the last rarity, there's 4 different rarities, is the Techno, which you can see on this Grimer and Muck pair. It's actually sequential. Wow, I just realized that. Anyways, so you have the Techno down there. Very cool cards. The rarest cards are the Sparkles and the Technos. The Technos are the most rare. In each box, there's 30 packs. 15 packs will have a Spectra, so it's a 1 in 2 hit for those. 3 packs will have a Sparkle, so it's a 1 in 10 hit for these. And 2 packs will have a Techno, so it's a 1 in 15 hit for these. There's 5 cards in every single pack, so some of your packs you're just going to get straight up 5 rares, or not rares, foils. But honestly, like even opening up a pack that you don't get a Spectra, Sparkle, or Techno, you can still get some really amazing hits with how many cards are in this set. And I know a lot of people that have, and I've personally opened up packs, graded the cards, and didn't even get a good hit in the pack technically, but made a lot of money and a lot of profit just by opening up that pack and selling the slabs because there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of good Pokemon. Here's an example of what one of the packs looks like. Every single pack is the same art. There's only one artwork, just like Series 1 just has the yellow Pikachu artwork. Series 2 has this blue Gengar artwork. Both packs look great. Both really collectible Pokemon. And you can see there, I actually really like the pack art too, because it gives you a full list of the Pokemon in the set. So yeah, you can see there, it starts with number 79 Slowpoke. So it's 79 all the way through 151 Mew. So very cool stuff there. So that's going to lead me to what we actually got in the mail today. Box is a little bit big, so we'll try to make this work. But let's crack this open. This is going to be very, very exciting. I think this is the front, the top. This is something that I didn't really ever imagine that I would get. And once I show you the box, that'll make a little bit more sense. I do already have a Series 2 box that I might actually consider selling now that I have this one in. But you'll see why this one's a little bit more special in just a second. All right, I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna cut right through here. All right. Oh my gosh. The anticipation builds. There's not much room to cut this one, so... Oh my gosh, it looks like it's in another envelope after this. Alright, there's no way that there's another one under this. We should finally be getting to the box. Alright, let's hope that this thing is in pretty good condition. I think we saw one small rip in the photos, but the corners and all that looked really nice. Alright, here we go. Boom! There it is, the Eevee box topper. Can't get much better than that. Now, what happens with all these Chrome boxes is that the cover card, it's not a real card, but it is like, you can feel the lip there. It's a fake card or something, if you want to call it that. You can't like peel it off, but it is like actually put on there. The cover art is different for every single box. Well, not every single box, but so you know how we said earlier that you can get Pokemon 79 through 151 here. That means that any Pokemon that could be pulled from Chrome 2 could be on the front here. So you can get, you know, a Seal or you can get an Eevee. You know, there could possibly be a Mewtwo or a Mew box out there, but these don't pop up very often. And, you know, I've probably seen about 5 different Chrome boxes, Chrome 2 boxes, maybe 6 or 7. But I think maybe one of them was actually duplicate art. But, you know, they don't pop up very often. There's not a lot of arts out there. You know, and this is in the past 3 or 4 years that I've seen, you know, 6 boxes maybe. So you're talking like 2 boxes a year pop up. And there's a huge amount of Pokemon that are in here. You know, half the original Pokedex. So to get an art like this is extremely special. I saw a Snorlax art pop up a while ago. I'm a little bit of a Snorlax fan, so I really wanted to go for it, but I just couldn't at that point. But my main collection is Eevees, so preferably the Eeveelutions, but I saw this Eevee box, and there was no way that I couldn't have it. So let's look at this condition. Usually they're a little bit rough just because they're very old. They weren't very valuable when they came out, so people didn't treat them the best, and you know, a lot of times it was sports people that had these in their possessions, not really Pokemon collectors, so they just didn't get the care that they should have. The front doesn't look too bad. There's a little bit of a crushed corner there, but we also got what looks like a little ink dot error, which does not happen on boxes very often. That side looks fantastic. The back looks pretty good. There is a little bit of a rip there. And then we have a bigger rip here, which I did see. But that's still not too bad at all. You know, if I display it like that, it's still gonna look pretty fantastic. Very excited to get this in. We might do some pack openings in the future. These packs right now are running about $500 plus, so we don't open them too often. And Series 1 is very, very quickly catching up to Series 2, even though Series 1 is much more common. You do have the Charizard and the Pikachu and the Blastoise. Those are all in Series 1, so you know, it's definitely catching up in value, even though this is the more rare box. But very excited to finally get this into my collection. This will probably never go for sale. Will probably be one of the last things I ever sell in my Pokemon collection, if I ever sell the entire thing. So extremely happy to get this in. Thanks to everyone for watching. Hopefully you learned a little bit about Chrome. You know, these aren't too talked about. Chrome is starting to catch on a lot. The prices have been increasing a lot due to a lot of people noticing it more and starting to collect it. The arts are very cool. It's a very, very cool Pokemon thing to collect, even though, you know, technically it's not really made by the Pokemon Company, but neither was WotC, right? So very neat. Hopefully we'll have some more pack openings of Chrome and maybe a little bit more informational video about Series 1, Series 2 in general. And just keep an eye out for those in the future.